Visualized here, the climbers begin their ascent along the massive carbon nanotube cable, a journey that will take them far beyond the geostationary orbit.
Japan has a plan that sounds impossible. A cable stretching from Earth all the way into space.
Not a rocket, not a tower, but a structure reaching tens of thousands of kilometers above our planet.
Compared with this, even the world's tallest skyscrapers are almost insignificant. And the cable would continue far beyond the station, ending at a massive counterweight. Today, reaching space means launching rockets. Even reusable rockets remain complex machines operating at extreme limits. A space elevator offers a radically different idea: climb into space instead of launching there. Instead of a few minutes of explosive acceleration, cargo could travel upward continuously. One of Japan's most ambitious engineering visions comes from Obayashi Corporation. The challenge is not simply building higher, it is building a structure that can survive space.
Every part of the system must remain stable while Earth rotates beneath it. The result is one of the most ambitious construction concepts ever imagined. The journey would begin far from land, on a floating platform near the equator.
The platform would need to remain stable while ocean currents and storms constantly push against it. The proposed Earthport would be an enormous offshore industrial structure. Stress fractures detected at the primary crossbeam joint.
But the greatest challenge is the cable itself.
Researchers believe carbon nanotubes could provide the extraordinary strength such a cable requires.
Their strength comes from carbon atoms arranged in an incredibly strong structure.
The tensile strength exceeds the projection.
Let's verify the modulus reading on the holographic display.
Rerunning the analysis now. The tensile strength is exceeding projections by 20%. And the output volume is stable across all lines.
The first step could begin in space with a tiny seed cable. The cable would gradually extend toward the planet.
Gravity would pull one end toward Earth, while orbital dynamics keep the system balanced.
Eventually, the descending cable would need to reach the floating platform.
Easy on the approach. Secure the connection point. Lock the clamps now. Confirmed secure.
Robotic climbers would become the workers of this new vertical world. Powered systems would move the machines upward without traditional rocket propulsion.
Each climbing machine could help strengthen and enlarge the cable.
Over time, more machines would join the climb.
The construction site would stretch from the ocean into space itself.
Concept studies have envisioned a construction process lasting roughly 18 years. Higher and higher, the climber would leave Earth's atmosphere behind.
Blue skies would gradually become black space.
Below it,
the entire planet would begin to appear as a single world. And the cable would become a permanent pathway between Earth and orbit. For the first time, reaching space could become a journey rather than a launch.
At roughly 36,000 kilometers above Earth lies geostationary orbit.
This could become the central hub of the entire system. We need to adjust the trajectory by 3 degrees. Confirmed. The locking sequence is engaged. Over time, the station could grow into a permanent industrial complex. From here, Earth would no longer be the destination. It would be the starting point. But the cable cannot simply stop at geostationary orbit. It must continue outward to maintain tension. Earth's rotation and centrifugal force would help keep the entire system taut. Together, the cable, station, and counterweight would form one enormous rotating structure. Cargo could one day travel upward without a conventional rocket launch. Machines, materials, and supplies could travel continuously toward orbit. Eventually, people could make the journey as well. And access to orbit could become the foundation of an entirely new space economy. But the challenges are enormous. Wind, temperature changes, vibration, and atmospheric forces could all threaten the cable.
And in space, even tiny pieces of debris could become a serious threat.
A structure this large would require constant monitoring and maintenance.
Look at the stress fractures here at the molecular level. The insulation failed completely.
Yes, the energy dispersal was catastrophic in this section.
If those problems can be solved, the first successful climb could change spaceflight forever. Factories could operate in orbit, powered by a new transportation network. Large structures could be assembled beyond Earth's atmosphere. On Earth, the floating platform could become one of the busiest transportation hubs ever built. Ships, aircraft, railways, and space transportation could become part of one global network. For the first time, humanity would have a true vertical highway into space. Then looking upward and seeing a pathway extending into the darkness. Reactor coupling secure. How's the plasma conduit B? Green across the board. A. Locking down access panel 3.
The question is no longer whether the idea can be imagined.
The real question is whether one day humanity will finally build a road to space.